So the first is extroversion, that's E versus introversion, I. And like you hinted at earlier, it's not really about being shy or outgoing in the typical sense.
Okay, so what is it about then?
It's about where you get your energy, where you focus it. So extroverts tend to be energized by the external world, people, activities, things happening out there.
Right, they get a buzz from being around others.
Exactly. Whereas introverts, they recharge differently. They gain energy more from their inner world. Reflection, solitude, quiet.
Gotcha. So kind of like how you power up your batteries. Makes sense. What's next?
Next up is sensing, S versus intuition, and note the N for intuition, because I was already taken by introversion.
Ah, good point. Okay, S versus N. What's that about?
This one describes how you prefer to take in information, how you perceive things around you.
Perceive.
Okay, so sensing types, the S folks, tend to focus on the reality of what's right here, right now. They trust concrete facts, details, things they can see, hear, touch, their five senses.
Okay, very practical, grounded.
Pretty much. Intuitive types, the Ns, they're often more drawn to the possibilities, patterns, connections between ideas, what could be, abstract concepts, the future.
So one's focused on what is, the other on what if or what could be.
That's a really neat way to put it, yeah.
Cool. Okay, 2 down. What's the third pair?
Third is thinking, T, versus feeling, F. And this one's all about how you prefer to make decisions.
Decision-making style.
Thinking types, T, tend to prioritize objective logic. They analyze pros and cons, look for fairness, consistency, sort of a detached analytical approach.
Okay, logic first.
Yeah. Feeling types, F, on the other hand, tend to base decisions more on values, personal considerations, how the decision will affect the people involved, harmony, that sort of thing.
So more about the human impact and personal values.
Got it.
Logic versus values, roughly speaking. And the last one.
The last pair is judging, J, versus perceiving, P. This describes how you prefer to live your outer life, how you like to interact with the world around you.
Outer life, like how you organize stuff.
Kind of, yeah. Judging types generally prefer structure, plans, schedules. They like things decided, settled, orderly. They feel better once a decision is made.
Okay, the planners?
You could say that. Perceiving types, P, tend to be more flexible, adaptable, spontaneous. They like to keep their options open, gather more information, and they're comfortable adapting as they go.
Right, more go with the flow.
Exactly. So you pick one preference from each pair. E or I, S or N, T or F, and J or P.
And boom, you get your 4-letter type.
Yeah. And the idea is that this code, this type, offers insights into your natural tendencies, your habits.
How you communicate, maybe.
Yeah.
How you handle stress.
Yeah, all of that. Even, like you said, how you plan a vacation or how quickly you reply to a text message. It maps out your core personality, those underlying traits that make you, well, you.